I am Loki. You're not the best Loki, but you are a Loki. I'll take it. Fool Social Link has blessed me. He got to 74. I knew that would happen. I knew he was gonna be just shy. Single target boost makes a lot of sense. I don't think you need soul shift. Yeah, I just don't think the soul shift things, like in concept they seem good, but I don't think they're actually that good in practice, to be honest. You get Spellmaster! That's so pog! That is so sick. What do I get rid of for Spellmaster? Ugh, probably Samurai Charm, even though I liked you having a heal move. But probably Spellmaster, Angelic Grace for dodging, single target boost for all of your element attacks, and then you have Megidola as like a sort of get out of jail free card, if we even get you to level 76, to be honest. I have to get you to 75. Alright. Good stuff. Hey, let's just fuse him with the monkey to get the biker. Not gonna worry about that right now. Alright. He needs one more level, as I expected. So we will just use Loki when we get into Tartarus next until he gets to 75, and maybe even beyond that, depending. But Loki, Seth, and I have Gabriel, so I don't really need to worry about Loki not having healing stuff. Gabriel does not, and Gabriel also has Concentrate. Gabriel does not have Samurai Charm, which is unfortunate, but still, good stuff. All right, well, I also need to get something with Auto Maraku. I don't know what would have Auto Maraku. Also, we have nothing to do tonight. What a shocker. I wish that I had an idea of what social links need points right now. Who's someone that I know I want to get maxed out? K-Ski. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, boom. I think we have like 5 or 6 more days until we're back in school, and then I can start hanging out with my social links again. The news is on. It was reportedly a gathering organized by a new religious group. Police are working to confirm. The news is talking about a cult gathering set to happen around the start of the year. I mean, this is the start of the year. Oh, apparently I needed more points with Nozomi. I mean, we can just... There's literally nothing to do but hang out with Nozomi anyway, so we don't need to use the thing on him. This is one of my biggest pet peeves about 3, and thankfully they, like, fixed it in 4 and 5. I don't remember if it's as fixed in 4 as it is in 5, but it's, like, not a problem in 5 hardly at all. But there being so many, like, break periods where you just have basically no one to hang out with. Like, literally during break periods, the only people you really have to hang out with are Bunkichi and his wife, whose name I keep forgetting, Mitsuko. And they are the most available social link in the game, so you max them out very quickly, typically. And then you have Nozomi and typically Mamoru. And then almost none of your other social links are available in break periods, and it's really, really annoying to have those sections where you just are like, there's nothing for me to do, dude, because I don't have people to hang out with. Hey, Arisato-kun, perfect timing, you want to get something to eat, yada, yada, yeah, whatever. Yes! We will do it because I have nothing better to do. You're not gonna eat that? Mind if I have it? My bond has grown stronger, and he's ready for max rank, and we're probably gonna have a day like tomorrow or something with no one to hang out with. Was that Monday? Is this Tuesday? Oh no, this is Saturday. I got my days super mixed up. Sup, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartarus, start the new year off strong, you know? I mean, if we just take it easy, that'll just make me more nervous at this point. I don't know. If we go to Tartarus today, it's gonna be later in stream. We're gonna hang out with Koromaru tonight, by the way. Why does Koromaru always want walks when Tanaka is available? I really, really hope that we don't have a bunch of unique events on all of the Saturdays and Tuesdays left in the game, because I only need 2 more nights with Tanaka. but I don't think we've skipped a single Koromaru walk session, and I don't want to start now. But if it comes down to it and we get to the last, like, Tuesday and Saturday of the month and I still haven't maxed out Tanaka, we will max out Tanaka instead. Saw a news report about that cult. They become so big so quickly. That's one way to start the new year on the wrong foot, huh? And there's only a month left. When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to have done anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'd say it's preferable to a violent rampage. But the fact they did nothing at all is rather eerie as well. This cult thing kind of comes out of nowhere, huh? I feel like they could have built this up over the past, like, 4 months or something instead of just throwing it all into January. Can I help you? Let's talk. I heard that cult held a meeting recently. Why'd they have to do it right after the new year? I really hope it doesn't give people any weird ideas.
Hey!
Have you seen the headlines? The ones like new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading? Something tells me it all has to do with Nyx. It's the new year and all, but it sure doesn't feel that way. Everything's all about the cult or the end of the world. Seriously killing the mood.
By the way,
The mantra of the cult is, if you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? Similar lines have been used to brainwash the gullible throughout history. We'll need to keep our guards up. The public seem to be fooled by these words. Koromaru! Bark. Let's go, buddy.
oh, hey! Been running into you a lot lately.
Have you? I don't feel like you have. Like, maybe twice in the past several months.
Aren't you freezing in this weather? Ooh, you guys must be pretty dedicated.
I'm wearing warmer clothes than you. You're in a skirt and I'm wearing pants.
I'm seeing a lot of weirdos lately. I get it when people are stressed out in the spring, but why now?
I was taking a drink of my water. Is Yuko implying that, like, why would you get stressed in the winter? Like, what?
You're as peppy as ever, Koro-chan. Oh, maybe all that warm fur makes a difference. Ugh, it's so freaking cold. We're gonna get sick if we stay out here in this. Let's head back home.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. "28 days left. We grow ever closer to the end, bit by bit." Oh, we can hang out with Maya today. Oh yeah, it's Sunday, of course we can. And that will max her out, so we'll probably hang out with Maya today, and then Maya will be done. And then we're actually gonna avoid hanging out with Mamoru unless it's on Sundays, because we're not gonna have anyone else to hang out with on Sundays. Apparently Nozomi is free on Sundays. But we'll hang out with Mamoru if there's literally no one else to hang out with on a day, obviously, because we still have like 4 more break days, I think, before we're back in school. Actually, no, we still have like 5, because it's just gonna be break days. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Whatever, let's just, he who eats well is strong. Let's just finish Maya here and be done with hers. Bum, bum. Spend time at my desk until nighttime? Let's do it. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tetsuya. What? Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. Saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry, that's a thing. No wonder this game doesn't have many players. I would be furious if I was playing an MMO and then I suddenly got teleported away from where I am to somewhere else by another random player. I should apologize. About what? About, all that stuff I said. Maya seems troubled. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? There's no way that those finger movements, by the way, of Minato spelt out the correct sentence. Kinda, but I meant something else too. She seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of a person plays an MMO just to complain about coworkers? You, is literally all you did. You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be a face? Oh, it's like a bowing emoticon thing. Okay. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. This is sudden. Yeah, sorry, I know I've never been good with this kind of thing. Maya seems sad. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some pretty mean stuff. Yeah, power of anonymity. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tetsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. What did I do? Maya really trusts me. We're growing closer. Max rank! We're gonna be hitting a lot of max social links in this last month. Sadly, I don't think we'll get all of them, but still.
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself.
I have no idea what the ultimate Hermit could be. I couldn't even hazard a guess. When I think of Hermit personas, all I can think of is Futaba's persona. Necronomicon and Alazif, etc. Prometheus. Arahabaki? Arahabaki? The Shakuamon? I think someone actually told me this in last stream. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off. Okay, you can do that in this game? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone. I'm throwing my laptop out the window. You can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. Maya's player signed off. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. Read downward. I love you. Okay, I think I could have figured out to read downward there, if I'm being honest. Screenshot data. Sent the screen cap to my phone, but why? After taking a moment to reminisce on my memories with Maya, I logged off the game. Bum, bum.
Oh, hello.
Get any studying done? Studying? What do I look like to you, a nerd?
Let me think.
If you believe, you will be saved. What a joke. Who would buy that line?
Seriously?
Have you seen what that cult did? It's a total mess out there. How sick in the head do you gotta be to pull off a stunt like that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyone up here? Yep.
I think.
I will stand beside you until the very end. Even though I only have this 1 month to spend with you, I will have no regrets. Don't talk like that, Aegis. Let her say her piece, Yukari. After all, the chances that we manage to defeat Nyx are slim.
Yes.
Indeed, that may be true, but there is still a possibility we will win. So we must spend our time wisely this month and attempt to better our odds.
Hey, so...
Things are getting out of hand in the city. Before, you could see the lost here and there, but now they're everywhere.
Yes.
Many people have been affected by Nyx. I fear it may get even worse as we get closer to the day of Nyx's arrival. It's astonishing that Nyx can affect an entire city like this. It just goes to show how strong it is. But we're the only ones who can do something about it, so we have to fight no matter what.
Salut.
It's been 3 days now. At least the pressure of making the decision itself is lifted, but
Yes.
to be honest, I'm still not completely sure we made the right choice.
Well,
I'm sure such feelings are inevitable. It's human nature to wonder about the choice that was not chosen.
Yes.
That's true. People are always asking themselves, what if? Well, I guess we'll always wonder then.
Yeah.
But this is the choice we made, so let's do all we can with it so we don't regret it. All right. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Well, we are once again hit with nothing to do. We're already an hour in stream. Time flies. I was debating if I wanted to try and jump into Tartarus early, but I think I want to get to where I can start hanging out with social links again. I want to get back to where we're in class to start to get like an idea of who I can and can't max. We already maxed out Akanari, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, because I would have hung out with him Sunday. We also maxed out you. Why are you even an option? Or Akanari for that reason, for that matter. They're guaranteed rank ups. Chihiro's already maxed. I don't know. I guess I'll give Cause. some points. I think Yukari and Fuka are both ready to rank up. The thing is I just don't know who needs it. If anyone. At the moment. I need to just be able to start hanging out with people. I wish I could use the arcade not to give Loki stat ups, but to give Loki, like, strength ups, or experience ups. What is this? I've got a few messages. Oh, do I? Kenji's already ready to max out. Let's hang out with Keisuke, I guess. I mean, we literally have nothing else to do. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, yada, yada, yada. Well, wait a minute. Let me see if anyone else is available. Like if Mamoru is available, because he would actually rank up. Hanging out with them wouldn't rank anyone up. Winter vacation is almost over. I mean, Nozomi is available. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go rank up Nozomi so that he's maxed and he's done and I don't even have to consider it anymore. Oh! Minato-kun, hey, so... Yeah, let's get this over with, buddy. Really?
Hey, so, about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
I can't believe that you would use the sad Labrys music for this of all things. How could you? Restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one.
Fraternal twins? I think fraternal is the word.
Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything.
Suimitsu is how you pronounce that?
There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
That is terrible. Like, that's terrible. It's hard not to have feelings like that, though. Where's the Zuko option? Can I say that's rough, buddy? I don't, like... I mean, I guess it's understandable. It is. I understand. But I don't want to, like, you know... That's the kind of thing, like, the intrusive thought you have that, like, it's understandable that you had the thought, but you should immediately be like, what an awful thought.
Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
I don't think that you should be trying to replace him, necessarily. Yeah, just be yourself.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed. Imagine if Maruki had found this kid.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
He truly appreciates me. Our relationship is stronger. How many maxed out social links have we gotten today? I feel like I've seen this sequence like 4 times in a row.
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Moon Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
I have no idea what the ultimate moon is either. Cannot recall. I don't even have a guess. Oh, it's Sandolphin, the gold, like the gold weaker version of Metatron.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Dude, a license?
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time! Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here!
Well, there you have it. We're done with the moon. The moon link is so weird.